You want to learn all the info about the new star powers for every single brawler in Brawl Stars, plus the release date, which are going to be strong, and if they're all the star power, the new star power is going to be strong. Make sure to watch the whole video because we got a lot of information about the new star powers, and they're so juicy. So yeah, watch the whole video, and let's get right into this video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today guys, I'll be talking about all the new star powers that are coming in Brawl Stars, plus giving you guys the official release date, like when are they coming, which of them, like of the two star powers are the best one and which one you should use, and we're going to talk about all the information about them, so make sure to stick around because we got a lot of information that we need to talk about. Also guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more amazing content, and comment down below if you're liking the new way of the new star powers, or do you want anything to be changed with the star powers. Let me know that down below. I'll make sure to forward these ideas to Supercell, and probably they're going to be watching it. So yeah, now out of the way, let's get right into this video. So first off, we're going to be talking about the star powers. We're going to be talking about all of them. Let's say Shelly, and what is her new star power. We're going to talk about it. So let's get into the first batch of the new star powers. So let's start off with talking about Band-Aid. So Band-Aid is Shelly's new star power, and it says when Shelly falls below 40% health, she instantly returns to full health. Band-Aid recharges in 20 seconds. So if you ask me which of these two star powers you guys better, I would recommend you using Shelly's new star power Band-Aid, because it heals her 40% when she drops no, she heals her full health when she drops below 40%, and the super recharges every 20 seconds, not every time you hit. For below 40%, it's not gonna heal it. You need to wait 20 seconds, and it's going to be like a yellow bar above your name. Now let's talk about the hyper bear star power, and that goes to Nita. Nita's bear attacks faster. The time between swipe is reduced by 50%, which is incredible and very insane. So yeah, which of them of these two star powers you should use? I think it depends. In heist, I would recommend you using this hyper bear one because it's strong and you could just attack the enemy safe very easily. And in siege, I think it would be better to use hyper bear, and the other stuff I would recommend you using the old star power. So yeah, now let's move on to Colt. Colt is Magnum Special. Colt's main attack range and bullet speed are increased by 11%. Bolt is Tough Guy. When Bolt falls below 40% percent health, he gains a shield that reduces all damage taken by 30%. Now we got Jesse's star power, which is Shocky. Scrappy the turret, which is known as the turret, now shoots energy orbs that bounce off and attacks enemies. So yeah, these three star powers that we just talked about are incredibly insane, and later in the video I'm going to talk about when all of these star powers are going to be released. We're currently on week 3, and we're going to continue and show you every single week we got, and how many weeks we got left and this stuff. So now let's get to the next batch of star power. So let's talk about the next batch. Brock, which is the rocket number 4. Brock finally gains one more rocket, increasing his ammo capacity. Dynamite Demolition adds plus 1000 damage to Mike's super. Bow is Snare Bear. Instead of a knockback, Bow's trap now stuns the enemy for 2 seconds. And El Primo Meteor Rush. El Primo gains 32% speed boost for 5 seconds after using super. Barley extra noxious, and he has plus 140 damage per second per attack. And then the last one is Poco's Screeching Solo. Poco's super now also hits hit enemies dealing plus 1000 damage. That's very crazy for all the star powers that we got, and they are coming very soon. And their release date isn't that far, but some of them are very far from now. So yeah, I would recommend you using a lot of them instead of the others. But most of these star powers that are coming depends on the map and the game mode or the situation that you are in. Let's say you're playing in Showdown. Let's use Bandit for example Shelly star power. Which one should you use? It's Bandit. Bandit is currently the strongest star power in Brawl Stars, and it's going to be continued to be like the most like the strongest and the best star power. So yeah, I would recommend you using the star power bandit if you have it, if you have unlocked, because it's better than the other one. So now let's get into the next badge of star powers. So now let's talk about the next badge. Rosa's thorny gloves. Rosa punches plus 200 damage during her super. Robo retreat. When Rico falls below 40% health, he runs 34% faster, which is quick. Daryl is rolling reload. When Daryl uses his super, he reloads three ammo instantly. Then we got Penny balls of fire. Cannonballs from Penny's turret set the ground on fire for 3 seconds. Enemies in the burning area take 400 damage per second. Carl's protective pirouette. During Carl's super all damage that he receives is reduced by 30%, which is strong. So guys, these star powers are very crazy. Currently we got Rose and Rico in the game, as well as Carl's. They're improved and very good. With Rico, it depends on the situation. If you're like playing like in a wide open map, you're better using this one. That's faster, like star power. But if you're playing in like hard rock mine and gem grab, you gotta use the bouncy one. As you guys see right here, it depends on the map. So yeah, the star powers that you're going to be using is depending on the map. In the comments down below, I'm gonna leave for you guys the best stuff for you guys about the star powers, and you guys read them and understand them, because they're very complicated. If you guys want to read them, it's very easy to understand. So yeah, let's get to the next battle. So now let's talk about them. Piper's snappy sniping. When Piper hits an enemy, turrets and bots included, with her attack she reloads 0.5 ammo instantly. Pam Mama Squeeze. Healing turret now also damages enemies for 300 damage per second. Frank's punch. Frank gains plus 100 health. BB batting stance. When BB's home run is fully charged, she shields herself from all damage by 30%, which is similar to Bull's star power. Mortis is called the snake. Mortis gains a dash bar, which is strong. His dash range is increased by 100%, and in his ammo bar is fully recharged. It takes 3 seconds for the bar to charge when Morse has all 3 dashes ready. Now we got Terra, Healing Shade. Terra's super crack opens a dimensional portal. So as you guys see right there, Morse's top power is super strong, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it, see gameplay of it, because it's going to be very broken, and it's going to be one of the strongest star powers that's going to be introduced in the game. Now let's get into the next batch of the star powers. So guys, here's the last batch of these new star powers. First off, Jean, which is pat on the back. Hitting teammates with Jean's super now heals them for 2000 health, which is crazy. Spike, curveball. Spikes from cactus grenade fly in a curving motion, making it easier to hit targets. Crow, carrion crow. Crow deals plus 100 damage with his attack and super to targets. Targets and bots include turrets and bots included with 50% or less health. Leon, Invisiheal. Leon recovers 600 health per second, while his super as soon as he hits his super is going to be 600 health per second. And then tick reload. Tick's reload time is 15% shorter, which currently, as you guys know, Tick's reload speed is one of the slowest, or is the slowest reload speeds in the game. So yeah, that's why he's getting the new star powers. That's going to be very crazy for his new star power and his attack in general. So yeah, now let's get to when the new star powers are going to be released, because we have the exact date of every single new star power. So yeah, let's get right into that. So as you guys know, a while ago, before the Brawl Talk was released, Brawl Stars actually released a video called Brawl Stars question mark. So in that video we had the glimpse, or we had to speculate the release date of the new star powers. So starting with week 1, which was Bandit, Hyper Bear, and Protective Pirouette, which was Shelly's and Nita's, and the Carl's is the new star power. So after concluding, or my theory, we found out that these new star powers, what they were released in that video, are going to be released in the exact week. So that first week was this new 3 star powers. Now let's get into the week number 2. So in week 2, as you guys know, we received Cold's new star power, Rico's new star power, and Rose's star power. So these pictures or the video that of the sequence of we got them in that video are going to be the exact weeks of like the official release dates of the new star powers. Now let's get into week number 3. As you guys know, the star powers that we're getting tomorrow are going to be Dynamike's. We're going to be having Bull's new star power, and Spike's new star power are coming to tomorrow. Demolition, Tough Guy, and Curveball, which are week 3 star powers. Now let's get into week 4 of the new star powers. So next week, the week which is week 4, we're going to be receiving Barley's new star power, which is going to be extra noxious. We're going to be receiving Frank's new star power, which is going to be Sponge, and Healing Shade, which is going to be Terra's new star power. So make sure to stick around till next week, and we're going to be getting these new 3 star powers, and they're going to be crazy. So now let's move on to week number 5 and see which star powers are going to be released right there. In week 5, we're going to be receiving Rocket number 4, which is Brock's new star power, Screeching Solo, which is going to be Poco's new star power, and Mama Squeeze, which is going to be Pam's new star power. So these are the new 3 star powers that are going to be coming in week number 5. Now let's get into week number 6 and see which star powers are going to be released that week. The week after us, we're going to be getting Rolling Reload, which is going to be Daryl's, Cold the Snake, which is going to be Morris's, and Invisiheal, which is going to be Leon's new star power. Now let's move on to the next week. The week after that, we're going to be getting Shocky, which is Jesse's new star power. Batting Stance, so is going to be BB's new star power, and Pat on the Back, which is going to be Jean's new star power. Now let's get into the next week after that. Kate, we're going to be receiving Meteor Rush, which is going to be Primo's star power. Snappy Snapping, which is going to be Piper's new star power, and Balls of Fire, which is going to be Penny's new star power. Now to the last week and the last batch of the new star powers. In week 9, we're going to be having Snare Bear, which is going to be Bo's new star power, and Tick's Reload, which is going to be Tick, which here is was written on Well Oiled, but they made a mistake and now they changed it to Tick's Reload. And the last one is Carrion Crow, which is going to be Crow's new star power. So yeah guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more amazing content and informative and update news for you guys. And make sure to comment down below which of the star powers are you going to be using, or are you gonna get the new star powers, or are you going to use the new star powers or the old star powers? Let me know that down below. Also guys, make sure to stay tuned for the big push that I'm going to be doing probably starting next week or the week after that. We're going to be pushing very high, so make sure to stay tuned for the high trophy gameplay stuff. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in tomorrow's video, and yeah, peace out.